welcome to Patrick Exclusive News and Information Source. I'm your host, Ryan Patrick McManus, and together we're going to make the news great again and keep it great again. You'll see that, despite the pandemic, I've upgraded from filming in my car to this setup. Yes, I've had my COVID shots, and I require all my employees and contractors to get theirs too. I've had 3 Modernas with no adverse side effects whatsoever, and I'm still smarter than everybody. Now for the weather. It's getting into the 90s here in Brooksville this week, and wildfire season has started. In March. Thankfully, global warming is only a theory, like germs or the shape of the earth. And because it snowed in North Dakota last month, it's been debunked as another liberal media hoax. Except in regions that teach that slavery happened, then it's God's punishment for white genocide. The critical race theory is just a distraction from what corporate media doesn't want you to pay attention to. Now, they also won't shut up about January 6th, but they won't tell you what's really going on there. Now, anyone who pays attention to real news knows that the rioters were deep state Antifa plants. Now, this means that anything that aids or supports them is part of the conspiracy. As we know, Antifa is a socialist organization. Socialism is when the government does stuff. Therefore, Antifa is a government organization. Trump was president when Antifa started to take over. So why didn't Trump defund it when he had the chance? Now, we know that we've had Antifa moles in our government who helped set this whole event up, like Lauren Boebert giving recon tours when the building was closed to the public. But this goes straight to the top, and you heard it here first. And now Trump is offering to pardon all of the January 6th Antifa agents. This makes no sense, unless he's their secret leader. Then it all falls into place if you think about it. How long has that been going on? And there are still people in deep denial who trust the plan. It's like y'all spent 4 years watching MSDNC go all in on every bit of Russia nonsense that Maddow could scrape up and decided, hey, I'll bet we can make this even dumber to own the libs. People are still giving him their money to pay off his campaign debts. Now make no mistake, if you're giving him your money now, you're just funding Antifa efforts to steal elections by letting Democrats vote in greater numbers than Republicans. And that's not acceptable. Now, I didn't vote for the guy. I also didn't vote for Joe Brandon. Thanks to a certain Mosandrist Obama-appointed family law judge, not only did I lose my guns, not only do I have to blow into a breathalyzer on my work truck, but I also can't vote. The only way for patriots to stop this kind of voter fraud is for y'all to vote twice. But why do people still believe in this guy? Why do people believe this Stop the Steal false flag? What could explain the rise of the mass delusion over the last few years? Well, what started getting legalized recreationally under the Obama administration and decriminalized or legalized in 37 states since Trump got elected, and which could explain widespread paranoia, hallucinations, getting cut off from families, uncontrollable rage, and irrational violent criminal behavior. Could it be Satan's spinach, bong spliffs, Beelzebub's bok choy, China green, crystal hemp? The rise of dumb cult beliefs like QAnon, Russiagate, and Stop the Steal correlates directly with the increased legalization of the devil's lettuce, and I will not be silenced on this. Take this as a warning. So long as pot drugs run rampant, these mass delusions will continue. Yeah, we all think it's funny when the hacky sack playing white dude with dreads thinks he can beatbox, but look at what happened on January 6th. Not so funny now, is it? And here's the kicker. You people who thought you were being these brave, patriotic warriors against the deep state, have given the Joe Brandon administration all the excuse it needs to push out a Domestic Patriot Act on steroids, which is exactly how Fart Bongo planned it when he first started letting toxic hemp compound get legalized. Now, if you believed in QAnon, Stop the Steal, or any of this other cult nonsense, congratulations. You got played. Just like all of Maddow's loyal viewers did about the P-tape. Now put down the bong needle and pick up a Bible before it's too late. This is Ryan P. McManus for Patrick Exclusive News and Information Source. That's the news that the corporate fascist leftist media don't want you paying attention to. Chessmate, libs!